Good morning to the Monday morning inspiration for the joy of creation and the magic of art, creativity, and play. I am Bettina Madini, and I'm your host here on the Monday morning inspiration. And I'm joining you live from my studio with one of my latest paintings behind me. And you cannot fully see it because it's really tall. It is like 64 by 32 inches. And today I would like to talk about keep your creativity flowing. Let your creativity flow and just, like let the creative juices flow, right? And how do you get there? Like, what does this bring up for you in your life? Have you stopped yourself? Um, What is your creativity's part in your life? Do you enjoy it? Is it maybe flowing freely? Or what is getting in the way? What are you resisting? What is it actually that keeps us from not letting it freely flow? So let's dive into this today. And no, you can ask questions here. And let's see what is coming up for everyone. What gets in the way? What is it that is not allowing you to have this? Just the ease with creativity, the ease with creation at large. I was asking questions this morning, like what do I talk about today? There could be so much. And here, oh yes, Kim says doubt. Yeah, doubt is one of those invasive plants that we need to pull out. It's like, for you guys who have a garden, do you ever get this? Like, there is in spring this plant growing and it looks pretty, it has pretty leaves, and you're like, do I pull you out? Yes or no? So, um, and you had this the previous years, the same thing, and you don't pull it out and you let it grow just to find out that it is a very invasive weed and you don't really want to have it. So it's like when we second guess ourselves. And so like, and I wanted to make also a point about how some things look pretty but they are not. So even if you are very familiar with your doubt and you have practiced it for a long time and it has been your favorite companion, oh yeah, let me doubt again. Come on, doubt. Let's walk together for another moment. So are you willing to let that go? And because it is really keeping you from choosing what just was so light, like it's just so light and it is so beautiful, and it, like, whatever that idea is or the thing that you see or the impulse that you notice in yourself, like, oh yeah, let's do this, and then like, nee, like, oh, maybe not, oh, I wonder, maybe it's like, I don't know what. Doubt is creeping in, and it is actually an implanted thing. It's a distractor. That's, if you want to also read more about it, there's a great access consciousness book. Beyond Distraction, I think, is the name. When you notice, a great thing to observe with that is the moment you go to doubt and you also choose it, like what happens is your universe expanding and becoming greater and lighter, or is it shrinking? So look at that. And whenever you come to one of those places where you notice you shrink and it's like contraction, just ask, wow, am I choosing doubt again? Am I choosing doubt? Is this doubt? And really, it's like, get at it. Don't give up. Pull it out each time. don't allow it to grow. Don't allow it to be in your garden. Don't allow it to be in your studio. And it's really a very like a slippery slope that when we don't catch it, we are right in it. And whatever we started creating, whatever we had started to set up, like setting up a canvas on the easel and you have your paints ready and then doubt is creeping in, or it can be any other situation. It can be in your business, it can be in your home, you know, whatever, in the kitchen, you are cooking, or what is that doubt? And pull it out. Like whenever you go to that doubt, you can say the access clearing statement. I don't choose this anymore, and then say the clearing statement. And you can find out more about the access consciousness clearing statement at theclearingstatement.com. And you can read about it. It's really phenomenal. Like, change it in the moment, because the one thing that is the most powerful for all of us, now listen to this, the one thing that is the most powerful for all of us is choice. Oh, I made it really dramatic right now. Wow, that was good. The dramatic pause, and the world stops breathing. I don't stop breathing. Mm. But I really wanted to make the point, it is our choice that is the most powerful thing. And all these distractions have one intention. It is to keep us from being who we are. It is to keep us from being present. And certainly it is designed to keep us from our joy, which is who you all truly are. You are joy. You are that joyful being in however way that shows up for you. And these, like doubt as an example, which today we talk about. Thank you so much, Kim, for bringing that up. That's awesome. Doubt is designed to literally suck that joy out of us, like these dementors in Harry Potter, you know, literally like to suck the joy out of us and keep us in the little box. Like when you observe how this is working, which is really cool, observe it, just look at it. You have this grand idea, or you think, oh, I want to go on this trip, or I want to choose I don't know, like a class or whatever, or I want to have a passport and travel abroad or whatever. And then it's like, oh, doubt comes in, and it's like, oh, do I really want to go abroad? Oh, maybe they will steal my purse, or I don't know what. Like, I'm just really making this all up here. Or maybe traveling is too exhausting. I will meet too many people. It will be too much fun, and I will see too many beautiful things. Like, of course, I'm exaggerating here, but and then what? Then actually you stay in the box that you had before. You stay in the known, in the comfort zone that you had up until this moment when this grand idea about traveling came up. And so you don't choose that, you stay. And so, like, right, do you get even the energy right now? It's like, might as well stop the Monday morning inspiration right now. What's the inspiration about this? But I'm showing you also energetically what it creates. And the more you will learn to be aware of these things, and you will also learn to not just walk with them, but using your awareness of, oh my gosh, is this doubt? And then change it. Change it. You don't have to live with it. It does not have to run your show. What if you run your show? And it doesn't mean you have to buy the airplane tickets and leave. That's not what I'm saying. It's like you might also be aware of something else. It's really about asking questions. So what is this? What am I aware of? Is this doubt? Is this an information that I'm receiving? What is this? And then choose again and pull out the doubt and choose again. Keep walking. Keep walking. Like when we choose doubt and we allow it to run our life, we actually really stop. It's like we stop, boom, we stand there, and it's like, okay, all right, I walk back into the comfort zone. If it is an awareness of something else that might get in the way, that's different, right? It can be any and all of it, but I'm sure you know by now the energy of doubt, and look into it, explore it. It keeps you out of your creative flow. It keeps your creative juices, like, they don't even flow. It doesn't really. And when you like get back to the last moment when that came up, right, when you had doubt, did you not stop, right? Okay. And it's not wrong. Don't make yourself wrong for that. It is just what it was in that moment. So then you choose again. Nothing is ever lost. The beauty about awareness and choice is that you have your awareness. You have it, and you can never lose it. It is yours. It is innate. And choice is this one great thing that we all have, that you have, and you can always choose again and choose again. Oh, there's doubt again. Wow, there's doubt again. And then also, whose doubt is it? Is it yours? And so for a moment, let's just go to this place where you had no doubt. Maybe you were like a little kid and you were free from doubt. You were free from judgment. You had not learned all of these things yet. And so connect with that energy that you were like, what was it for you? Were you curious? What did you enjoy? What gave you joy? And what did you allow to stop you? What if we don't allow to stop us? So let's go back to that moment where doubt started creeping in. Where did you see it? What was it? Who placed it in your universe, right? And let's now for a moment be with that, where you had a grand idea, you were so joyful, or somebody invited you to, I don't know, a party or something, like kid party, right? And then what? And so whatever that instant was, where you allowed doubt to take over back then, for the first time maybe in this lifetime, let's pull it out now, like a weed. You pull it out. Okay, that was back then. I'm not choosing this anymore. I pull it out. And the root, I pull it out. And now energetically, let's just go wherever you had it in the past, in a past lifetime, on a different planet. Let's undo all of this right now. Pull it out. I'm not choosing this anymore. Doubt, bye-bye. And if you have the Access Consciousness Clearing Statement, you can say it inside of you. You can say it out loud. When you are out there in your garden and you pull out the weeds. Yeah. Okay. And notice if anything has changed. And you can come back now to the present time also. It is, and keep doing this. Whenever it comes up again, pull it out, and everything that is underneath, and holding it in place, and a lot of the hidden stuff underneath. Let's now uncreate and destroy all of that, shall we? Hmm, cool. So, what if you don't allow anything to stop you? What if you don't allow anything to stop your creativity? But the moment you notice it, it is one of those stopping points on the path. It's like just hold in for a moment and look at it. Wow, what is this? Oh, I'm not choosing this again. If I if I just walked around this, what could I create? Just like, oh, never mind. I create. And what can I create beyond all of this? If I was truly being me, what would I choose right now? What could I choose? What other choices do I have? So, are there any other questions? Let your creative juices flow, and you will go and go. Yeah, just keep walking, keep breathing, and enjoy this beautiful day. It is one of the gorgeous spring days, and keep planting the seeds of joy, keep creating, just keep creating. It's like throw out the canvases and just be free and splash the paint and dance with it and be barefoot and have grass and soil on your feet and be that joyful being that paints carrots. I don't know what it just came. Painting carrots, that's interesting. Keep dancing, my friends, all of you all over the world, and don't allow anything and anyone to stop you, all right? And I see you next Monday morning. Bye bye.